All right, what's up, yo? I just uploaded a YouTube video. I want to say really quickly, though, if you are watching this and we're not live, I'm not live anymore. I want you guys to know that I will be posting a bunch. Sorry. I will be posting a bunch of member videos. So I think you have to be the third. I think it's conference finals. It's like $10 to get those videos, to get the members only videos. I think the $2 membership gets behind the scenes videos, but I need to figure that out because I don't know how the fuck to work that. It's annoying as fuck, actually, but I'll figure this out all like probably tomorrow. Or I'll figure that out tomorrow, but definitely get a members video. I'm going to aim for tomorrow, but most likely they'll probably debut just kind of in a bunch on the weekend because it is March 1st or March. It is March 4th, so I want to get you guys this content because I think the subscriptions are monthly. So if you're paying, yo, what's up, JDC? What's up, Tyler Terry? I'm getting a quick video thing in right now where I'm saying for the members, I'll be uploading some member videos this weekend. And I'm really excited. I'm making spaghetti tacos in one of them, bro. What's up, Shane? How are you doing, bro? I'm just checking this quality really quickly. What's up, Shane? So I don't have my Ethernet obviously yet, but the quality, like this webcam looks fresh as fuck. I wish you guys could see what I'm looking at right now because this isn't me. This dude right here on camera is sexy as fuck. Like, all right, though. Let's get into JDC's question here. Thoughts on Patton so far? So he had a good game last game. He had a really low key, one of our better games. Do you guys want me to talk here or here? Face? But Patton, man, I think Patton versatility-wise has really shocked me because, going into the signing with the Rockets, he only played, what was it, 3 or 4 or 5 games with the Clippers? Like he had just scored his first points of the season or of his NBA career 3 years into his NBA career this season. So expectations for me with Patton are extremely low, but I want Silas to give this guy minutes so badly, bro. Like, please give him minutes. Please give him minutes in the second half. Please don't forget about him. I know Silas wants to get smaller, but let's see what Patton can do, bro. Let's just see. What's up, Thurman? What's up, Isaac? Yeah, spaghetti tacos for my members this weekend. And I'm not a good cook, so it'll be entertaining, man. It'll be entertaining. You guys will love it. What's up, Thurman? You think we'll trade anyone before the second start? Oh, this is a great question, low-key. So, honestly, maybe, because I know a bunch of teams. Like, I know the Cavs right now are trying to, like, get the talks with Drummond going right when the season ended, or right when the first half ended. So, I wouldn't be shocked if they do. I think if it would be somebody, my guess is it would be PJ Tucker. But do I think it happens? I see a possibility. But if you had to ask me if I had to answer this question yes or no, I would say no. But there's definitely a possibility. But it's only 10:42. I'm actually on spring break tomorrow. I've only got class I've got a 10:50 class tomorrow. And then, I'm up late. I'm up this late anyways, but I'm usually like watching shit on TV. But I'm being productive tonight because, we're here to grind. So point guard, shooting guard, or small forward when he comes back. I honestly think Silas will probably play him at all three. My guess, or I should say my hope, is he's a point guard because that's really what I want. Most likely shooting guard. A lot depends on what happens with Depot, what happens with Tucker. Because if we still have Gordon, if we still have Gordon and Depot, that's 2 shooting. Like, we have so many guards. We're all aware of how many fucking guards we have. So it's gonna be super interesting. But I really hope Silas plays him at all 3. And I know he will play him at all 3 because that's kind of why they want him, his versatility, and they brought him to the G League to help further develop his point guard skills. I would date Candace Patton if she knew the fuck I was. I'm a big Rockets fan, man. I'm not a lifelong Rockets fan, which is super unfortunate because I've got diehard Rockets fans in here, but I would say like pretty much as every day, as every game passes. I mean, you guys could probably tell. I mean, I've watched every Rockets game except when I was in Houston for a week, so I'm a pretty big fan. I mean, I know this team pretty well. I would say I agree with you 100%, Thurman. It's tough. I talked about this in my KPJ video. If you guys saw that today, but I did talk about that because he could be really fucking good. What's up, Shane? How are you doing, man? Let's take a second and manifest KPJ All-Star next season. All right, let's do it. KPJ will be an All-Star next season. KPJ will be an All-Star next season. I think he might. Well, we tank, bro. What are your thoughts on us getting that top 4 pick? It's top 4 pick or bust right now, guys. It really is, and it sucks because we've lost 13 straight games, and it's like anything from non-top 4 to the 8th seed in the playoffs would be just a massive L. And honestly, guys, I'm getting to the point in the season where why should we make the playoffs when we are one of the worst teams in the NBA right now? Right the ship, bro. Trade off the vets. Let's focus on developing these young players. And that's when we'll get the top 4 pick. But we won't get the top 4 pick if we continue with John Wall, Victor Oladipo, and Christian Wood. I know it sounds foolish to say, but we were the best defensive team before Wood got hurt, and we were 6-1 run. Like, we're a good team. So we definitely need to trade these guys. And that goes to who asked me if thoughts about trades before the second half of the season. This is what makes it interesting because if they genuinely want to tank, which it's like we're getting a little bit of both. Silas is like, I trust this team, and then they're waving Boogie. So I think Silas has done a good job. I see Thurman's comment right here that he doesn't think Silas is doing good. But, first year NBA head coach with all the drama that's been going on, I think that this whole season's kind of just a wash. And we'll get a much better idea of Silas next season. Like, we've had the second most starting lineups in the NBA. It's super hard to just – it's so hard to get in a rhythm with that, bro. I feel so bad for Silas just kind of – he's been in the NBA for so long. He finally gets his shot, and bam, drama. Injury, COVID. Throw it all in. Icing on the cake. Just states Swaggy. Swaggy's not my type. I'm more into blondes. I think Swaggy's got brown hair. Hey, Isaac, I would fuck with this, man. We'd be one good fucking team. Would you say you're more of a fan than Swaggy? It's a tough question. I would say we both have the same love for Houston. It's been tough, man. It really has, but we're on the right side. What's up, Alpha G? I see you right here. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I had championship aspirations going into the season, and a couple weeks into the season, and now we're sitting here hoping for a top 4 pick. So just kind of going with the flow. But the important part is with every single game, no matter who the fuck is on the roster, Jayshawn Tate, Christian Wood, Mason Jones, soon to be KPJ, hopefully Amari Brooks, like focus on the young players. I get so frustrated with PJ Tucker getting 0 points every game, but it is what it is. I can't control it, man. But yeah, what's up, JD? Or not JD, what's up, Alpha? I actually just answered this question. This was JDC's first question. I'll just summarize it. I think he's been very surprisingly good. I mean, I told JDC he played 5 games for the Clippers in his 3 years in the NBA. Or after college. So he's still adjusting to the NBA, and the last game he played was very good. So I want Silas to give him minutes in the second half of the season so we can get a better grasp. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, man. It really has. We start back to back. What do we have? 11 back-to-backs? I know, Thurman. I know how much you love The Flash. I've never seen it still. I don't even know what to watch The Flash on. What would it be on? Yo, did Drake drop tonight? It was a recap titled Dame. What? Swaggy texted me. Doesn't make any sense. Like a lot of texts I get from him. Trade Tucker for THT or Bobo. Yeah, dude. Or even for none. I mean, any young player, which the rumors are spiraling or developing right now that it could happen. All three of those players would be, I don't think any of us are complaining. I agree, dude. And this is what I was just saying, Shane. Healthy John Wall, Oladipo, Christian Wood, we're not a bottom 4 team. We're not getting that pick. We're not getting the pick. So they need to commit it. They need to commit to a rebuild or like with this roster. And that's a stupid idea. But so this year, our pick is top 4 protected. We've also got like 2 other picks that are kind of their best case scenario. They're probably going to be late round first this season. But this season, the most important drip is we need to be a bottom 4 team, or we need like the tough part about the NBA lottery is you could be a bottom 4 team and not get a bottom 4 pick. So, or a top 4 pick. So we need to lose as many games as possible because top 4 protected is tough as fuck. Yeah, 100%. 100%. What won't happen? But yeah, 100%. He definitely should be on the all-rookie team. He's absolutely balling out. And that's another thing I hope Silas incorporates more in the second half of the season is consistent minutes to Tate. I know he just kind of hasn't been starting recently, but I need to see more of Tate. He's been getting the minutes, which I love, but I want to see him get the start. Exactly, Jason. Nice to see you. But give him one more year. Rockets and Nets in the finals. Dude, I go back. I look at my videos. Why the Rockets can win the championship. Why the Rockets are good. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, well, I wasn't wrong. It's just James Harden left, bro. Brisk smoking that pack. We haven't smoked a pack. I haven't smoked a fucking pack in a month. All defensive second. They give him minutes. Any realistic trade ideas? I really personally just want the proper compensation, as in like draft picks. Draft picks are fine to me. Young players is icing on the cake. Any young player I will take for PJ, for Eric Gordon, for anybody. Oh, The Flash is on Netflix. Wow. I did not know that. Tucker for Trez. And you guys might know this, but like I think the Lakers are an incredible basketball team and they're a contending favorite, but I still 100% believe they got worse this season. Like I get they got Marc Gasol, I get they got Montrezl Harrell, but I still would rather have JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard, and I don't think I'm the only one. I don't think I'm the only one who thinks that. Drake dropped 3 songs. Holy fuck. Oh my God, bro. Thurman's annoying as fuck lately. Why are you being like this, bro? No, fuck no. We're definitely not making the playoffs. There's no reason we should make the playoffs. There's absolutely no. If we were in the East and we made no trades, we'll make the playoffs. So we need to get someone like McGee. You want Howard back. Yeah, dude, that's the thing is, well, there's 2 different sections with this. Is number 1, we could have gotten Allen, right? And the second point actually goes hand in hand. We could have easily gotten Jared Allen in the James Harden trade. Silas, the Rockets, they don't want Jared Allen. They don't want a guy like Dwight Howard. They don't want a guy like JaVale McGee. And you have to wonder, this is what is so confusing. Is it because they want to lose? Because Jared Allen would help us win games. Dwight Howard, like they would. Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, they'll help us win games because that is we need big men so badly. What's up, Ofechi? How are you doing, bro? I watched the Hawks game tonight. We blew a 2-0 lead. Everything's okay. But you got to think, I mean, Allen's going to help us win games. So why do they Do they not want Allen because of what Silas said, that they want to get smaller? Or do they not want Allen because they want to lose games, but you can't just come say that? So you think Mason Jones yeah, bro. You know, I have some comments on Mason Jones. No, he's not overrated. He's not underrated. I would say he's barely rated. I mean, the dude barely plays basketball. It's unfair. And that's the second half of the season that needs to change 100%. Because as of right now, it's like, yeah, Mason Jones will show flashes where it's like, oh my God, this dude could be he is good. This dude could be very good for us. Then fucking play him. Like, how are we going to know if this dude can help us contribute if he's only playing 10 minutes a night when we are very slim and we're injured every 5 games? Like, yeah, KPJ will definitely play with us, bro. Exactly. And that's what it's so confusing, because it's like, are the Rockets annoying because, you know, as Alpha's saying right here, like, you know, do they just think Allen's leaving in free agency and, you know, what's the point in even getting him? I think it would be more of that. Like, why do we want Jared Allen? He's probably not going to be our cornerstone big man, because that's what Christian Wood's for. So if he's going to help us win games, then, and he's on an expiring contract, why do we even want him? So, yeah, bro, no one gives a fuck, Thurman. You're about to get unmodded, bro. No one gives a fuck who's the best mod, who's a better mod, who's asking for mod. Hockey's underrated, bro. How are the Caps doing this year, if you're still here? I gave JD – Thurman doesn't even know when I gave JDC. I gave JDC in a mod in a premiere when he was like the only one in it. I don't think they want the typical big man like Howard, Allen, Drummond. They want someone like Wood who's lengthy. Yeah, exactly. And Shane, you know who would be perfect? And I've really come around with this is I've really, really come around with John Collins. I've really come around with him. We could have had Trees or Trez. We need to re-sign Nwaba. I think the injury kind of I think that, and I hate it. I absolutely, you know, injuries fucking suck, and especially when they're on your team. It absolutely sucks because he was one of our brighter spots in our losses, but I think this helps us re-sign him next year. Bro, JDC is not mad at all, dude. You are a little young, man, to pick up on that. Is it dumb to tank? No, it's the smartest thing to do. It's the smartest thing to do. Oh my God, they're 13-5, pretty solid. Fuck off, you and your success in the last 10 years. I'm just kidding. I root for the Caps because my dad used to live in DC, in Alexandria, right by DC, and I think I've told you I have a Mike Green jersey. I don't know why I have a Mike Green jersey, but I have. All right, Thurman's pissing me off. I'm getting on YouTube to see if I'm apt to unmod this guy. Hold on. That was easy. Oh, I hear myself. Oh, hey there. Turn the volume off. There we go. All right, we're back. Thoughts on Wall? One of the better parts of our team, bro. I'll actually go into this with the next question here from JDC. You think we should move Wall? I think 100% we should move Wall if there's an option. I doubt there's a market. Highly doubt it. 2 years left. Year and a half left. $44 million? Bro. So I think we should definitely move Wall, but I doubt it happens. And, you know, it is what it is because he's going to help us win games because he's a great basketball player. But who knows, man? Maybe we get Cade, maybe we get Mobley next year, and you never know, dude. You never know what could happen next year. Like, Wall could be a good player. So the thing is with Wall is you got a salary because it's 44 mil, so you got a salary cap it with somebody. So that's kind of the whole issue. That's just kind of the issue. Like, you know, I'm sure a team would be down to trade a young player for a Wall, but just salaries. That's why I love 2K so much because you can cancel that out. You can say, fuck salaries. I'm going to do this trade anyways. If we can't trade for him by the deadline, I'm happy with giving a big contract in free agency. I'm not as sold as you are about that, but it's not a horrible idea at all. But I'm a bigger fan of trading for John Collins right now to see what we can get for him. But Shane, I will say your situation, this is the best possible one, because if we are genuinely committed to rebuilding, John Collins is not going to help us get a bottom 4 pick. So that's kind of like the win-loss, is if we get John Collins this season, fuck. So you actually might be right on, but I'm a little skeptical giving him a fat bag. I know he's having a good year, not as good as last season, but he's still having a good year. So, I used to not be a fan of the John Collins pickup at free agency or the trade, and now I'm a fan of both. So, the James Harden trade will do a lot to a man. Yeah, bro, I don't know why the fuck I have it. It's too small on me now. Otherwise, it would be awesome, but it's just way too small. I have golf ball. I don't know if you know, I love golf. I've got a bunch of golf balls with the Capitals logo on them too. Tate's bad he's not an all-star. I think he's about to have a fiery second half. Yeah, Jason, I've talked about this in videos or streams or whatever it was, but the way Kemba's been playing recently, I don't even know if that'll happen. But Kemba's been playing good, man. So I don't think so. But if Kemba was struggling and Wall was playing like how he's playing, then maybe, yeah. But right now, it's not looking good in that scenario. The Celtics confuse the fuck out of me as far as like trades and free agency goes and all that stuff. Did I announce this? I don't think I don't think Trey's an all-star this year. I think I'm a hot take. Actually, Thurman agrees with me right here. He says Trey doesn't deserve it either. I don't think Trey deserves it. I think he is capable of so much more than what he's playing at right now. So, yeah, Brandon, I agree, man. Kendrick Nunn would be a good backup point guard. But thing is, I would be fine with Mason Jones being our full-on backup point guard if they gave him minutes. I'd be fine with Dante. I don't like Dante Exum because what role does he have for longevity? But I'd even be fine with him being our backup point guard. Hopefully he can get healthy soon. But at the same time, hopefully does it matter? Collins is certainly a realistic trade target. He's a very realistic trade target. I loved when we could go to games. I wore that Ovechkin to a Canucks game. That's awesome. Are you from Vancouver? That's awesome, bro. No, you don't want Collins. You want an actual big. The thing is, they don't. All of us want an actual big. The Rockets appear to not want an actual big. So that's kind of the issue here, is that, yeah, bad contract in return. I didn't think 20 people would hop in here at 1 a.m. So I got to come out. Yeah, Nwaba's out 6 weeks. Very tough. Evan Mobley. Like any of the top 4 would, it's better than not having a pick too, if you look at it like that. So, will Oladipo be a Rocket next season? I would put it at 95% no. I doubt it. Why do I have the hiccups and the burps? Thurman, you were right, but Wood's been playing he's been improving. That's what I love about. That's why I love about defense so much. It can improve. Yeah, I think that's what I addressed. I'm 3 minutes behind, so I don't want to fuck up here. Hey, ZR, what the fuck is he's carrying. You can tell how badly he wants to win. We played Nets with 8 players only. Yeah, what is it? March 31st we play him next. Vancouver, born and raised. That's dope as fuck. That's dope as fuck, dude. I want to get out there so bad. I want to just get out to the Pacific Northwest and up into Canada, Vancouver. I don't want to go to like Toronto. I want to go everywhere in Canada, bro. I've only been to not Toronto. I've only been to oh my God, I've been to Toronto. No, I've been to Montreal. I was like, uh-oh. Am I stupid? Jared Dudley. Nah, they won't give up Bruce Brown with the way he's been playing, dude. I love Bruce Brown, bro. I talked about Bruce. I think it was in one of my videos today. I was talking about how I think it was last season. I was in this communications class, or I was in this like global history class. It was so boring. It was like an hour and a half, and I would just sit in the back right and watch Bruce Brown videos because he was on my fantasy team, and I was like, this guy's taking me to the promised land. But Mobley on the Rockets would be dope. I agree. Depot needs to leave. Gone by the trade deadline 100%. Eric Gordon, I'm going to upload a video about Eric Gordon tomorrow, but seeing that teams are open to Eric Gordon is beautiful because, bro, the first 2 months of this season, I was like, I like Eric Gordon. I understand what he's done for Houston, but like, can we please just trade him? Everyone hated the fact that I wanted Eric Gordon traded, and now people are finally coming around to it once Harden got traded. Is it beautiful in the summer, dude? I can't look at a picture of Vancouver in the summer online. Otherwise, I'd pick up my bags and move. I'd hitchhike to Vancouver. I think I got my passport right here. Yeah, I got my passport right here. I'm ready to go. You won down 5-1. That's actually nuts. Yeah. I think what's most important about this, Thurman, though, I think the top three, I think just getting 3 of those done is super important. 2, I would be happy. 3, I would be thrilled. And 4, I would be like, I don't even know what I would do at 4. If we trade all 4 of these players, I don't even know what I would do. Who can we get for Gordon? I know the Rockets want a young player. So, good thing about Eric Gordon is he's having a good year. One of the best seasons of his career. And if we could get any young player, I would absolutely love it. As Thurman's saying here, late first, I would love that too. Thurman said, no one's going to give up a young player. No one's going to give up a young player. No one's going to give up a pick is what a lot of people say about a lot of things. But, keep in mind, friendly reminder, everybody, Jrue Holiday got traded for 3 first-round picks. So you never know what could happen. But I agree, Eric Gordon's gone at the deadline. I wish they would do this trade, but they'll. All right, Brandon. Rockets get Myers, Kelly, Poole. Oh, this is a 3-team trade. All right. Myers, Kelly, Poole, future first. Kelly and Myers are on expiring, or who is it? Did they re-sign one of those guys in the offseason or extend? I'm going to need to wait and see for Jordan Poole is intriguing. The future first. It's not that intriguing to me, but it's. I don't know what I don't know what the market's like. So if this is our best case, I'd take that in a heartbeat. I get any first round pick for Victor Oladipo. Damn, Vancouver's best place in Canada. That's dope. I think if I had to live anywhere in Canada, it would be there. Toronto, the city seems dope, but the city seems dope, but I love the coastline, so I think Vancouver would hit it for me. Hey, I appreciate it, ZR, man. It's all thanks to you guys. All thanks to you 22 beauties in here. How's the quality looking tonight? I see I'm on 1 fucking bar, so if I go live tomorrow on my Ethernet cable and I got 1 bar, I'm going to be pissed. Now I'm at 2 bars, as I said that. Trade value, he's got trade value, but he's got a $44 million contract, so actually maybe in that situation. He's got very minimal trade value. Decent winters, nice summers. Sounds awesome. It sounds absolutely awesome. Late first or second rounders to you. You never know, though. You never know. I just don't want Depot on this team because Kevin's coming up, bro. Alberta's garbage compared to Vancouver. Yeah, I don't know much about Alberta. I know they got some good golf, though, right? I don't know if anybody would know that, but Toronto gets because Toronto's right by me and it's cold as fuck. I think it's gonna be 6. It's gonna be like 60 next week, bro. Oh, it's gonna be 59 next Tuesday. But right now, if anyone's curious what the weather is in Chicago, it's 34. Let's see what the feels like is though. 27, not bad. That's sweatshirt weather. Don't need a jacket in that weather. Eric Gordon. Good leader, shoot the ball, drive, solid defense. Glad you included that. Great coming off the bench. Exactly, yo. That's why it's so nice to see that the market's heating up for him because, I agree with Thurman. I agree, late firsts aren't good, but not that. I fucking forgot what I was talking about because of a chat. Sorry. Kelly's expiring, but Myers wouldn't be. Yeah, in that situation, probably not. Could snatch Kuzma from the Lakers, bro. Kuzma fit on the Lakers is confusing to me. It makes sense for Kuzma because it's like he's a young player. He doesn't need to get that big bag yet. Might as well get a couple fucking rings while you're at it because that's only going to help you out in the future. So, did we try to get Bogdan? Not a fan of that. If it was this year, just because we have so many guards. We need to get Buddy Hield. I haven't heard somebody say we need to get Buddy Hield in a minute. What are your guys' thoughts on Buddy Hield? Heat not giving up Duncan. I've been listening to Duncan's podcast recently. Shit's gas, dude. Could flip Hield. Yeah, I would only want to flip Hield. What's he got? 3 years left? All right. Lakers trade Kuzma, Horton, second round, Tucker and Depot. Yeah, honestly, bro, if this gets it done, but what's Kuzma's contract again? Anyone know Kuzma's contract? Oh, wow. We're on 2 bars, so you want a late first instead of Hield? I'm not a huge fan of Hield. Or I mean, I'm a fan of Hield, but I don't. His contract's fat. I love the flexibility that we have, and it's trades like this that kind of erase that. Yeah, Hield would have value. He would have value. He'd ball out on our team because no one else can score the ball. John Wall doesn't play in third of the games. He needs help anyways. What's up, Rick? I don't know what the fuck happened to Kirkus because I don't know why they don't play him. I mean, the dude's big. It's not like he's like a 6'2" point guard. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. It makes me think that they're just committed to rebuilding because when he does play, he gets 10 minutes in a blowout game. Gordon for Romeo Langford. I'd take Langford. I don't want another guard, but I'd take Langford. I mean, Romeo's confusing though. Romeo was dope out of college. Dude dropped like 40 points or 30. I really like the Celtics, bro. They got Romeo. Who's that other young stud they got? Can't think of his name, bro. I think we definitely keep Wall because we have to. Trade Vic Tucker. I think that'll be together too. Tucker or Gordon separate. That'd be beautiful. Get him out, yeah. Draft Covington. You got me sold. Where do I sign? All right, what about this? Frank, Kevin, future first. I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I didn't even have to read that far into this trade to know. Frank, you get a young point guard. Man, point guards confuse me, though, because it's like, does Mason Jones just not get any minutes after that? But Kevin Knox, young player out of Kentucky. I love him. He's not going to get any minutes in Tibbs' system. I don't know what his stats are this season, but I can only assume Tibbs isn't playing him. But he's got potential, and then the future first. Do like it. The salary's not going to match up on that, though. Thoughts on Mo Bamba? I want Mo Bamba. I don't think the Rockets want Mo Bamba, which whatever. I don't know if they can get anything more than a rotation piece, but if someone's so that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm hoping the market heats up for Gordon and there's all these contending teams, and what they have to do to get the trade to beat the other teams is to give up that late first. But I would have to agree with you. I think the younger players, however, reports are coming out saying that we want young pieces in general for Gordon and Tucker, and teams are open to it. But I got to agree. Yeah, it's just the contract is what's tough, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the best case. That's where you want to ship Gordon off to. That's where it helps us. Kings don't want Gordon. That's a good point, Thurman. Is he on expiring? Is Kirkus on expiring? No, Exum's never played for us. Yeah, it is Carson Edwards. Thank you, bro. Hey, what's up, JT? He's 31. He's 31. He's 31. So how about this, Jesse? 3 years from now, it's 2024. KPJ's a fucking stud. Christian Wood's a fucking stud. Eric Gordon, we're still paying him $15 million a year. We need to give if KPJ's a stud, if Christian Wood's a stud, they're going to need help, whether it's from the draft, free agency. If Eric Gordon's contract wasn't what it is, I'd be like, yeah, sure. But to me, he's only going to – to me, the thing about Gordon, the thing about Depot is they're hawking up minutes for these young guys. Kirkus and Exum can get cut. I don't know why we have either of these players on the team. Why do we have either of these players on the team? I know, ZR, bro. It's just fucking weird. Yeah, dude. The tough thing about Ben Gordon is he's so young. He's so young. I want this guy to go on a contending team and be, or it doesn't even have to be. I just want this guy to go to a team and it's like, yes, Ben, that's it. 15 points per game would do it for me. But he's a valuable role player. Like that guy you can. I know he's barely in our rotation, but you're like I said, shooting great last season. If he was getting consistent minutes, probably would be shooting the ball quite well for us. I know on that we go 4 and 45. We could have used him. Make a couple threes. Give him some minutes. Porzingis, baby. All right, Mavs get Depot, House, Tucker, Porzingis. I don't think so. I like it though, or I like the logic of getting Porzingis. Hey, I love watching you, Jay. Oh, it's weird. Sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. Let's be honest. If we take and get Cade and KPJ takes over for Wall, Mason Jones is going to have a spot on this team, unfortunately. So you're straight on. And this is my biggest problem. This is my biggest issue. The future is looking good. We have all these guards. I just want Mason Jones to get a role in the second half. So it's not like, all right, shit. Yeah, KPJ and Cade, if they're good as fuck next year, or whoever we get, Cade, Evan, whoever it is, like, what if Mason Jones is a stud? We don't even know because the dude's barely playing. He's averaging like 8 minutes a night. I don't know what he's averaging, but bro barely plays. When he does, it's in a blowout loss. Like, come on, bro. His contract scares. His injury history scares me. Yeah, I agree. It gives him an immediate boot. He's a good player, bro. He's a good player, and that's kind of one of my bigger not mistakes, but not even a regret. But one of my bigger my biggest L's, I would say, with my YouTube channel would probably just be my hate for Eric Gordon right out of the gate before he even played this season, because I mean he had such a bad year last year. It was just fresh in my head, and I know he had a great playoffs in the Lakers for us though. Yeah, the Mavs wouldn't do that, bro. Tucker for TLC. I don't think the salary matches, right? Holy fuck, is this? Wait. I'm subscribed to Warriors Nation on YouTube. There's no way this is the same Warriors Nation, bro. No offense. I've just been watching this. Oh, it's Golden State Warriors today. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was like, because those are like a couple of old dudes like talking basketball every single day. Why would they be watching me talk Rockets at 1:30? I love you, Jay. Oh, no, I can't. I don't want him. Hey, Cozy. Hey, what it do, baby? Yo, Gordon does complain a fucking lot, but Gordon doesn't get calls. Wall doesn't get calls. We don't get calls. All the refs are like, man, we've been giving you calls. You and James Harden calls for the last 8 years, man. Fuck you, Houston. I swear that's what every ref's been saying the last month, bro. Hey, yeah, late night stream, baby. We're on a different grind here. We got a webcam. Quality's about to be fire as fuck soon. Damn, you want to re-sign Victor? I'm so curious to your logic, because Up until Victor came to Houston, it was a good ass year. So there were a lot of people saying they wanted to just re-sign Victor right out of the gate once we got him. He hasn't fucking played. He's hurt. He's hurt, bro. I'm not much, bro. You know, Thursday night. What's up with you, bro? I haven't been in one of your lives in a minute. It feels like I haven't drank the whole time. Yeah, to a contender as well. I think everybody should be open to trade outside of the young guys. Obviously, he is always hurt. I mean, dude is fucking. Who's trash? I gotta. Oh my god, I'm 4 minutes behind. There's 25 people in here. Who the fuck needs to sleep, bro? Not me. Well, I do need to sleep, but do I? Who sleeps? That shit's last century, bro. If we put Jones as the 6 or backup P, that's what I'm saying. You don't even need to move Wall. You just need to give Mason Jones minutes and be our backup point guard, bro. Oh, Silas. Bro. I love streaming with you guys, man. Swaggy gets on my ass every fucking time I stream. He's like, you guys don't talk about shit. I'm like, well, that's not right. You're just wrong. What's up, bro? How are you doing tonight, man? Taller than 6'4". Hey, how about PJ Tucker? He's 6'5". Pain. All right. I've never thought of this at all, dude. Hopefully it's genius. All right. It makes sense for the Clippers because, all right, so yeah, who would be in the package? We need $44 million to compensate for Wall's salary. The guy who immediately comes to my mind is Luke Kennard, and I am immediately you guys know how much I fucking love Duke. Nope. Get Luke Kennard out of here. What's funny is Chase Chrisley is there's like this family called the Chrisleys. They're like well off, like they're dope. Chase's sister, Savannah, she's well known, sorry. She dated Luke Kennard a couple of years ago and like in a podcast, because I was going to interview Chase Chrisley, her brother, for my golf podcast. And I was listening to one where they were both in it, and she was like, yeah, Luke cheated on me a lot. I'm like, well, it's a 21-year-old kid in the NBA. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not justifying Luke's actions one bit. I'm just saying, like, you know, I wouldn't date Luke Kennard at 20 years old, fresh out of the NBA, thinking, yeah, I think we'll get married. If we get the first pick, I would think we take Cade. I really do. Guys, I'm 4 minutes behind. You guys are unbelievable. Confirmations, PJ Tucker, Victor Oladipo, most likely Eric Gordon, and a man can dream, John Wall. Josh Christopher. Yeah, no, you're good, dude. Yep. That's what I'd be saying, dude. The top 4 picks, you're chilling. You're chilling, bro. You're fucking chilling. Should we chop him? That's tricky as fuck. What do you guys think? Hey, I appreciate you so much, bro. I appreciate that, man. Nice to see you. I wish I had my Warriors. I haven't found my Warriors hat in months, bro. I love the fucking Warriors. After a layup, yeah, bro. When are we gonna trade? I don't know, John. Hopefully it's soon, bro. Hey, peace out. Hey, peace out, Thurman. Thank you for straight up, Thurman. Thank you for not, clearing everything up, bro. I appreciate you. Bro, this kid. Yeah, what's up, Packers? How you doing, bro? Bro, I had a lot of fun on the 2.5 hour live stream with the Brooklyn Nets Rockets, but I definitely love doing streams on my own because I know I can talk about anything I want whenever the fuck I want. Yeah, Luke Kennard. Yeah. Swaggy's always joking off camera, bro. Swaggy's the most chill dude I've ever met off camera. Like when we're talking, not like via text or online, but but he is always joking. The dude's always fucking trolling online too. He's always been underwhelming. Why'd they give him that money? What were they thinking? Before I make you look like a white flight. I don't know what you want me to see, bro, or say. Other than what's up, go Packers. I'm gonna make that Giannis video for you this weekend, baby. Damn it. I knew it was coming. Mason Jones needs to be more aggressive. I don't like this. With the ball when he's in game free. He's like been shooting a lot of threes recently, and that's kind of why and it goes right here with JDC and what I've been saying is it's like if he wasn't because it's like with this is it's if he's only playing in 8-10 minutes a night, if he's aggressive and he has a bad night, bye Mason Jones. You're not playing for a couple of games. So that's just what sucks, bro, is it's like I want Mason Jones to be aggressive. I want him to do his thing because we don't need to win games, bro. We don't need to win games. He can go do his thing. So I should see 20 likes. Hey, if you're not subscribed or if you like the video, do both those. I really appreciate it, man. This is what we've been talking about. I mean, the Mo Bamba hypothetical is kind of thrown out with that whole Allen thing. Who are some guys we've been talking about recently? Any young player and any draft pick is what I would take for any of those three players. But I'm going to make an Eric Gordon trade video tomorrow, so I'll probably talk about that a lot tomorrow. Depot and Tucker, we've been playing around with some Heat ideas, but I don't think the Heat end up pulling that trigger. And the thing is the Celtics interest me a lot because I don't think that they need to pull the trigger on any trade this season because they're looking good, bro. Like they're still a young, good team. They got Kemba locked up. Like I don't think that they need to do any extravagant trade this season. I still want it to happen, but it's all interesting, bro. It's very interesting. I'll let chat catch up here a little bit before we get back to it barely plays, dude. Hey, your boy Hassan. What's up, bro? Nice to see you back here, man. Go hit my boy's channel out. If you comment on this video, I'll hit you with the sub, but right now let me see if I can sub to you. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't sub to you right now. If you comment on video, I'll hit that sub button. But yeah, what's up, Ricardo? Lakers and Heat. Yeah. Bro, it's big as fuck. It literally I've been thinking about making a video on the worst decision of the NBA season and it being Luke Kennard's contract. I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing? Yeah. He's young, bro. It's all good. VO to Knicks. I'd fuck with that. Oh, where do I think Cousins is going? Lakers or Warriors? Lakers or Warriors? Oh, man. I would make a good video game streamer. Hey, bro, I appreciate it, Brisk. I used to stream video games when I was in high school. And I came to college, got a girlfriend, and said, shit, I'm going to delete my channel before she finds this account. And that was my biggest mistake of my life. But actually, it was not a big mistake at all because if I had not deleted my original channel, there is no way any of you would ever watch me. So actually, everything works out, bro. Everything really does, man. Yeah, bro. I wish, but I think you'd have to give up the Rockets team to get Ball from the Hornets. They haven't had a guy like that since probably Walker, which, you know. Who do you think will be in a Rockets jersey by the trade deadline? See, the issue is I'm not really particularly looking for specific guys. I'm more looking for the freeing up of guys. So guys like KPJ, guys like Jae'Sean Tate, guys like Mason Jones can get more minutes. If I had to predict, I don't know, bro, but I would have to say for Tucker specifically as well, like Tucker, Depot, Gordon. I mean, you got the Nets, you got the Lakers, you got the Heat, but I really think the Lakers and the Nets are going to be the two biggest candidates just in this not off season, but in this kind of buyout trade deadline market in general. So I would have to put it there. Maybe send Jones to the G League. My concern is they send Jones to the G League and they bring Kevin up. And it's like, well, we didn't really get enough of Jones. So, well, I know Woj isn't doing anything. Yeah, Ovechkin, you're a fucking major OG. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, I love all the Justin Patton questions we've been getting tonight. I love it. I love it. And he looked really good last game. He looked the best he's been. He hasn't played many NBA games. So, Silas, my message to you is to please play this man. Please play this man. Ooh, Gary Harris. Hey, I love Gary Harris. This is a good question right now because, as I said, chat's slow, or as I'm catching up to chat, we get a couple of great questions. But how did I get into golf? Great question. Like 7th grade in North Carolina, my grandparents lived on a golf course. I was like, fuck it, let's give it a try. I kept with it. The thing is, when I was growing up, I played baseball and basketball. You guys know I'm 5'9", so the basketball thing was never really looking good. But I was pretty good at baseball, and then I switched to golf, and I was really good at golf, and it was kind of like I don't really want to play high school baseball for more than 1 year, so I just kind of got into golf, and I would say it's relatively split because the thing is I can watch any basketball game whenever. Like I could watch any teams play right now, the whole game. But I couldn't watch like a whole 6-hour Thursday round of golf with nothing on the line. So it's pretty split, honestly. But recently, it's definitely been more basketball. Like the last half a year of my life has been basketball more than golf. Because I used to be just hella, like I used to be doing this, but for golf. Not like streaming or anything, but just like watching golf, like Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, like the guys I wanted to. But live basketball is so much better than live golf. Depends on the tournament, but live basketball is very fun. He's lengthy, band pick and roll defense. Good thing about defense, as I always say, it's only going to get better. So this is what you wanted me to fucking. Did he really? Who was the guy who said they wanted to sign Ryan Anderson? I saw that, bro. Who was that? Houston Rockets fan. He's looking good, bro. He's looking good. Will the Rockets be a playoff team by the trade deadline? Oh, I see what you're saying. Nah, dude. And Jorge, bro, I don't want it at all, dude. If they keep the play, like if they don't trade Depot, then I think legitimately they might be a playoff. Like, if I don't know if they have, I don't think that they would be able to catch up to the 8 seed, but they would definitely be hovering around at least 9, 10, or 11. Definitely not 14 like we're at right now, or 13, wherever we are right now. I think that I really hope not, man. I really hope not, but I know for a fact if we have Wall, Depot, and Wood post-trade deadline, there's no way we're a bottom 4 team. There's just no way. So this is funny as fuck, bro, because you're dead. The thing is it's crazy because when I was in high school, I was so embarrassed at the fact that I played golf. Like, I was so embarrassed. That's a big regret of mine. But once you get to college, once you get to adulthood, shit changes, bro, because everyone in the workforce golfs. You go on there, you get drunk as fuck with your friends. You just get relaxing time. Like, I bet you, JDC, if for some reason you never hear from me again or I never hear from you again, I hope in 10 years from now we have a conversation, and I hope you love golf because I have a feeling you'll like golf possibly in 10 years from now because it's fun as fuck getting out there with like the boys, getting drunk, smoking a little bit, whatever your vibe is, not even doing any of that, just having a good time with your friends out in nature. What's up, Rodney? I agree, bro. I agree, bro. They need to start making some moves, baby. I loved seeing the Gordon rumors today. It gives me hope. Any first round pick, I would take any first round pick, and I would take any young player. I agree fully. Best golf move. I agree. If we don't make any moves, dude, like the good thing is we're not fucked because like we have some cap, we have some picks, we have Christian Wood, we have John Wall for one more year. But yeah, you're right. I'd cry too. Trade Depot for Levine. Unfortunately, I don't think they do that. The Bulls. Bulls are looking good, bro. They really are, man. Ricardo has a great question here. Yeah, he doesn't like losing. Who the fuck likes losing, bro? I don't even know if they want to trade him either, yo. That's my shit's stressful as fuck. Oh my god. When KBJ comes back, whose minutes is he taking? Well, right now, nobody. That's why we need Depot gone. I need Depot I need at least Depot or Gordon gone to free up some minutes, bro. I need him gone. I absolutely need him gone. But right now, unless they start him at small forward, you're looking at bench. This is a good question, Ricardo, because the Wizards are picking it up a little bit. Honestly, I think it was an incredible split trade. Russell didn't want to be on our team anymore. John Wall hasn't played basketball in 2 years and is still just as good. So we still got a first-round pick for it. If we were trying to win right now, Russ would have something to say about that, because that's the good thing about Russ is, come playoff time, I think he's not useless, but he's not going to win it. But in the regular season, Russ is the dude who could win you single-handedly, big or not big. Like, the dude could take over any point in any important moment, any moment in the game, and just win the fucking game. So, yeah, bro, definitely give it a try. Let me know if you do. I would like to get golf. I like to golf, get tipsy, and smoke with the bar. Yeah, that's exactly what we do, bro. Imagine we just sign Collins as an RFA in the offseason, because I doubt Atlanta gives him what he wants. So I've actually never even thought of that. I'm all for getting Collins in free agency, though. I'm all for it. You feel like we might lose Wood? How come? Because of the losing? Thank God, Jason. You're fucking right, dude. Favorite cereal? I'm in between. I think my OG all-time favorite is probably definitely Fruity Pebbles. I'm rocking Fruity Pebbles right now, but I can feel myself getting sick of it, so I'm probably gonna switch it up to like Cocoa Puffs. I'm probably gonna go Cocoa Puffs next cereal box. I'm just commenting to say trade Tucker, bro. I'm sick of it. Hey, PJ Parker. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Hey, Packers. Time and place, baby. Oreo O's. I never had those, but I see them at Target all the time. Should I cop those? Reese's Puffs are good too. Yo, man, anyone in here remember like Reese's Puff commercials as a kid, bro? Oh man, that shit's classic right there. I don't know how we have 20 people. There's 20 people in here right now. We've been live for an hour. It's 1:30 at night. I'm waiting for a time to end this stream. I wasn't planning on being live this long. Starting to get a headache. I need a drink. Oh, I got it right here. Why the fuck does water taste so bad? Warm water, bro. Not my thing. Ooh. Drink water, guys. But put some ice in that shit, man. He's not only is a consistent shooter, but it sounds like he doesn't want to be here. Yo, I'm so glad you said this, Balin, because why does Victor Oladipo make it seem to everybody like, oh, he's an underdog, no teams wanted him, everyone gives up on him? Sign the extension. Sign the extension. I'm so glad you didn't sign the extension, but sign the extension if you really think no team wants you. Why are we extending you? Stop playing the guilt card, bro. He's like that annoying ex-girlfriend that makes everything about her. Like, fucking chill, bro. You've made X million dollars playing basketball like you're living the fucking life, dude. Hey, I like Apple Jacks. I used to fuck with that shit a lot as a kid. Were you okay with fans? I mean, like, obviously, it's not going to piss me off that much. It's not like if I was there, I would be cheering. I would be screaming so loud for James Harden. You would know, like, oh, hey, there's Will. But I understand it. It is what it is, bro. But I don't agree with it. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I can't control it. Like, I have my opinion on Harden. You have your opinion on Harden. They have their opinion on Harden. Just I'm thankful that my opinion on Harden is don't boo him. Can we pick up anyone good? They're not going to trade for big bodies. But yeah, I want picks. Like the biggest thing for me is I want picks. I want Patton. If we don't want big men, I want Patton getting consistent minutes. And then I want all the guys, and not all the guys, but I want Brooks called up. I want all these cats, all these good cats in the G League called up immediately. G Fuel. I used to fuck with G Fuel so much because I used to stream on like Twitch when I was in high school, and I used to think that shit made me feel like a streamer, like a professional COD player. I used to love G Fuel, man. But I don't fuck with that anymore. I don't know what's in G Fuel, but I would only imagine if you want what's in G Fuel, like you could probably drink coffee. If it tastes great without milk, it's a great cereal. Very true. Very true. Like, I'm not a huge Honey Nut Cheerio. I'm not a huge Cheerio guy in general, but I smash a handful of Cheerios any day of the week. For Bohan. I've got some concerns. I don't know his contract, which is my main concern. My second concern is what would happen with Tate? Would he just be thrown on the bench? Do I want Giannis to win a ring? I want Giannis to win a ring at some point in his career. If I had to pick who do I want to win a ring next, it would be James Harden. But I do want Giannis to win a ring in his career. This is what I'm saying, bro. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. What's that? 45 mil? Nah. Like, bro. Just fucking chill, man. The only thing that makes me think Miami won't change their mind is they didn't trade Tyler Hero to get James Harden. Yeah, he hasn't, bro. He hasn't. I mean, if you really crunch down the numbers on Oladipo, he hasn't had a good year since the injury. Or before the injury. 2017, was it? First year as a Pacer. That's it. I hate to say it. And I'm not saying, like, the stats he's averaging right now, I'm not saying it's not useful. All I'm saying is he's not the old Depot. He's not that old Depot, which is what we want. So if he's not that, I don't want him. Never. To my recollection, and I'm 99% sure it has never worked in the NBA. Not once. There's never. Yep. Smallest team in NBA history. Or small starting five in NBA history, whatever it was. Yeah, I don't. I know the Knicks are interested though, but you're right. He wants Miami. We all know he wants Miami. I think that. Do you guys think that if we gave the G League the last 13 games, would they have won any of those games? It's an interesting hypothetical. Because they might have been able to slip one out. Oh, man, I miss Clint so much, yo. Yeah. So that's a great question, bro. I don't think I've ever even been asked this question. And Balin had a great point right after this. Yeah, you guys are actually kind of just going right at it. Yeah, so you guys are all going. You're all making my points for me. But yeah, I agree. We kind of had to trade him to get Wood, and we pretty much robbed them getting picks. Like, I love Rocco, defensive-minded player. He's the 30 doesn't concern me, but I don't know if we should have kept him. But if we kept him, I would have actually. If we don't have Wood right now, That's actually a deep ass question, bro. Because if we don't have wood right now, I don't know what would happen. I don't know what would happen right now if we don't have wood. It wouldn't be fun. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like the entire game, you're just betting on yourself to shoot well for an entire series. And that's it. That is it. Fucking whack. Nah, the G League would have gotten beaten today in the G League for a reason. I know, but it's just like when you have 13 straight losses, it makes you wonder, like, what if because the Rockets haven't been on fire in the last 13 games. What if our G League team caught fire? But I would agree with you. I hate when they always talk about like back when the Browns were dog shit, like or like the Dolphins this year, like, oh, could Alabama beat Miami? Like, no. No. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Ricardo, I made a video. The title is actually I'm pretty sure wait. Or what yeah. My video 2 days ago was Damian Lillard called game versus the Warriors. I do NBA recap videos every night. If you guys don't know that, it just has a random NBA title video. Like tonight is Damian Lillard is a dark horse MVP candidate. I'm working on titles though. I do too, bro. I do too. Yeah, Rocco in 2018. Hey, Friday the 13th. I see you back. Is tomorrow Friday the 13th? All right, we're chilling. Whoa, no, it's the 12th. We're good this month. A little bit overrated. Just he's a great, yeah. I mean, one dimensional. The thing is, like you're looking at him this year. What's he averaging? I'm actually gonna pull it up right now because I watched that game tonight. Wasn't impressed. Haven't been impressed all season, but I mean, defensively, you need guys like that. I see this that Balin saying he's a little overrated, but if he's still above average defender, he's still gonna be useful. But yeah, this season, bro, he's only averaging 8, 6, and 1 steal and a half. Good defensive stats as always, but and it goes another thing that's important too is you don't just because you have good defensive stats doesn't necessarily mean you're a good defensive player. So I kind of agree with you that I think slightly overrated just because of statistics. Like for the general NBA population is what I'm trying to get at though. Yeah, 100%. I 100%. And Kenya Martin, I haven't talked about him all stream. How that I haven't talked about all stream. Throw this man in the NBA, bro. Chris Paul blowing his ass. He's getting better every game. We should get Tiger. Hey, my man. My man. I'm so curious. What time is it for you guys? Why are you guys awake? Are everyone in online school or because I feel like I'm about to be shit. I gotta wake up tomorrow at like 9 and I'm pissed because that's so early. Back in high school, I gotta wake up at 7. You let him drop it. Hey, James. Mason Jones. Let's see this man play. 6th for MVP. He's definitely falling out of it right now. I would say definitely. Like, it's crazy because, like, 2 weeks ago, I was like, yeah, LeBron's clearly MVP. 1 week ago, even. And then now I'm like, yeah, Joel. If Joel continues at this pace, he'll be MVP, in my opinion. Yeah, this gets a lot of. I just tried to burp and that noise came out. I don't know if anybody heard that, but a lot of people agree with this statement. Only reason he's flourishing, Harden and Russ, they're great facilitators. We do need more scoring options. KPJ, Amari Brooks. I don't know why that chant reminded me of, but I really wish I started making videos like last year so that when the Rockets got Christian Wood and I was saying 20 and 10, put it in pen, and how I wanted to put it on a shirt. I wish I could have actually put it on a shirt and everyone would be like, oh shit, this dude was right. Pretty much retooling. Oh, he took a nap. Yeah, naps will get you. I try to not nap because that shit throws my day off too. 147. Yeah, I'm right with you. Ooh, trade to the Nets for Dinwiddie. Is that possible? Would they do that? I don't. No complaints for me. No complaints for me. Who told the Rockets small ball is good? Who told anybody small ball is good? If small balls never worked out in the history of NBA, who the fuck thought it was gonna work? Like, bro, I would rather have. It's funny because I would run this lineup in 2K. There are some teams like the Sixers are a good team. There are certain teams in 2K where I'd love to run three centers. Like I'll throw or three big men. I'll throw them at the 3, 4, and 5 because in 2K it's like I don't know how to score. If you're playing on Hall of Fame, you got to knock down your shots. You got to get your timing down. Nobody is good like that, or very few. My roommates aren't good like that, so I'm gonna be copping every fucking W. But who's like, yeah, this, look at all these big men thriving in the NBA. Let's try it. Let's try the other way. You could go to so many small historic teams in the NBA too, and they always have an important big man. Like, even just think about like how important was Andrew Bogut to the Warriors? Pretty important, bro. 147, 1247. I wish it was 1247, man. Fuck. 147, Houston, Texas, 140, 1247. Harden's finally in the MVP convo. Oh my God, it took forever. Wow, Nash. Look at Nash. Look at Nash being a fucking beast out here, bro. Nash is like, it's 3 a.m. I don't give a fuck. When I was in high school, I watched or I heard something, whatever it was. I think I was a freshman. At 3 a.m. is when spirits are most active. And I heard that, and whatever it was, I made it like a commitment every day to not be awake at 3 a.m. And if I was awake at 3 a.m., I'm not sleeping 3 to 4 because I'm thinking once 4 a.m. hits, I'm fast asleep. That shit was all in my head, bro. 1347. What? How? Hey, what's up, Terry? How are you doing, man? What you up to? Yeah, I don't. You're the first person or you're like the second person to mention this. Yeah. This needs to happen, Balin. It's crazy because it's like, to us, this is so obvious, but we're hoping. We're hoping this happens, but it's so obvious. Why is this the funniest thing I've ever read? But he's right. Yeah, right. He was just catching up on film last year. It worked in the regular season. I agree, bro. Like, what? Like, why? I do too. I like Jared Allen, but why is Jared Allen going off on us every time we play him? Ooh, Dwight Capella or Smith. Wouldn't that be something? That's that feels like a foreign language to me right now. Like, yeah, he does. Dude, he does, bro. If you guys haven't watched my Kevin Porter Jr. video from today, go hit that up because I agree with you guys. Hey, taking a break. Ah, man, I hate essays. Oh, man. Yeah, homework to do this weekend. Honestly, guys, I think I'm going to end it because I don't know how funny or foolish this sounds, but it's 2 a.m. I need to eat dinner. I need to eat dinner. I need to shower, and I need to do homework. And it's 2 a.m., and I have not completed those tasks. And you could make an easy argument that those are the 3 most important tasks I should be focusing on, but I like this more. So straight up, bro, I think you guys are late night Wendy's would have me acting up crazy, bro. If there's couriers nearby, I'll stay alive till my Wendy's gets here, but I already know the answer is no because it's 2 a.m. $4.49 delivery fee, so that's gonna be it. That's would smack though, but I appreciate you, JDC. You guys don't even want to know what I'm eating for dinner because balling on a budget, baby. I'm eating a fucking salad. I'll make a sandwich though too. If I had a car, I would get munchies right now, no doubt. But I don't have a car, and there's no couriers nearby. And it's late as fuck. Like I don't need to eat a big meal, anyways. I had a nice lunch actually, so we're chilling, guys. Seriously, straight up, I could fucking thank you guys for 2-8. That didn't make sense. I could thank you guys for like a year. So I appreciate you guys so much. I hope to see you guys later. If not, you guys are fucking unbelievable, man. I need to repay you guys someday because it's unbelievable what you guys do for me, man. For real, man. God bless. Everyone have a great fucking Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, man. Take care, baby.